However
keep
you
the
want.
shades
I mean,
on.
it's your calling card now, right?
Different shades.
Actually, how did you finish? We're sort of just bringing one person over.
I have no idea what place. 65 something, just under 5-minute pace. Went out hot as expected, and yeah, just got a lot of experience out there. Big slice of humble pie to get me in the right mindset for Paris. So this was the goal. This is why we came out.
You told me, I guess, a couple of days ago that like the Achilles is something you were watching.
Yeah.
How did it hold up today?
Yeah, the Achilles, I definitely took a nice long hot shower on the Achilles this morning just to make sure it was good to go, and did my PT exercises before the gun went off, and it felt good. I think like all of my injuries, there's a little bit of work that has to go into getting them 100% healthy, and so this got me in the mindset to focus and get it as healthy as I can before the race, and it's just going to propel me forward as I get ready for Paris. But yeah, the Achilles, I think, will be great. We'll see on the cool down. That's usually the test, and tomorrow we'll see how it feels. But I've dealt with Achilles injuries since 2017. Like, it's been around my whole career, and so it's nothing new. It's just I have to keep on it, and this is a good start to it.
And today, what's the plan? Did you go out hot, you said, or you took it kind of easy, or what was the plan?
Definitely a little bit of mental gymnastics coming into this. You know, I take a lot of confidence from my preparation, and if I really wanted to be ready in Paris, I had to kind of do some mental gymnastics to race this race and get the most out of it, without sacrificing the overall plan. So I think, you know, my goal coming into this race was, one, to practice getting on hills and letting them kick my butt, and two, was to practice against an international field that likes to go out hot. And, you know, I accomplished both those goals, and now I have a better understanding of what it's going to take when I took the line in Paris, and that was the goal coming in.
Is this a heart rate monitor, or what's the thing on your...
This?
Yeah.
This was actually for a camera. I was actually sporting a camera the entire race. Promise it's not distracting.
Oh, wow.
Just straight up goes right there, and
Is this for your YouTube or what?
I always say it's for my girls so they can watch it in 10 years. So they're 5 and 3 right now, so maybe one day they'll like to see Dad race and get a little POV. And so I threw on the camera this morning just to see what it'd be like to race with it. And yeah, it's good fun. I actually filmed just about every workout leading into the trials, but have done nothing with the content. So if anybody wants rights to that footage,
Yeah, City Spank will buy it from you.
I'm just waiting for it to be processed. I don't know, but I want to remember these moments, and I promise it's not distracting to my racing. It's just my way of capturing this moment and soaking it all in.
And have you gotten sick of being called, Clayton Young Olympian?
That was probably one of the most incredible moments being out in New York. There were just so many people that knew who I was. That's been a big change for me over these last 8 months. I'm used to being in a pack of runners and hearing Connor or Galen, and for once it was just me, which is okay. I have mad respect for Connor and Galen, and there have been several people that have misnamed me as Connor, and that's okay. But it felt good to be named Clayton out there for a long time. The title Olympian hasn't sunk in yet. I take that title very seriously, and so we're building up to that title.
How's Connor's injury?
Good. He's surprisingly in a better headspace than I imagined. I always say he's a pessimist by nature, but he's an optimist by practice. And so he's very optimistic about his build going into Paris. And in a way, I think it's God's way of saying, we don't need you fit now. We don't need you winning the New York half. We need you towing the line in Paris. And I think he's going to be ready. So this is, I think, a blessing in disguise for him and for me. So we'll be ready to rock and roll these next 20 weeks.
And have you had fun in New York?
Yes. Yeah, it's been a good time. We've been here since Wednesday. Since Connor didn't come out, I brought Ashley, my wife, out, and we have been in the mindset of setting traditions. We know we're going to be here for years to come, and so we just want to really learn how to do New York right, because there's going to be races to come, and I want to be ready for them. And so it's been really fun to get to know New York better.
Thank you.